Hello and welcome to a wonderful week 14 of Ultimate League. The race for silverware is hotting up, but the weather is not. Friday's conditions were absolutely terrible, and unfortunately this affected some of our footage quite badly. But nevertheless, I'm your twin and commentator Haseeb Khan, and I'm going to be bringing you all the action. We'll start with the league leaders Underdogs, who took on TSEI. Underdogs made a bright start and won a penalty after Yusuf was deemed to handle the ball in the area. It was another poor penalty call against TSEI, but Bobby stepped up and fired it home.
I'm ready for war. Coming to town and I'm high on the rise in the city of gold.
TSEI had Akil up top and he started the game very well. Unfortunately, he missed his goal, but he tells us it was a cracker. And they grabbed a second after Eamon's great header, giving Cena no chance.
The voice in my head, hey, it's telling me that I should stay in my bed cause it's 2 in the night. Why can't I sleep when it's 2 in the night? Cause the fire in my soul, hey, the fire in my soul got me ready to fight and I'm ready for war. Climbed the streets and I found my way over. You know I've been so lost in translation, like I'm fighting for truth.
Sensing the title may be slipping away, Underdogs rallied and increased the pressure on TSEI. Joe was largely in trouble, but as our cameras blurred, he was beaten by an own goal by Mo, whose header took the ball past the keeper, giving him no chance. Underdogs could not get the goal they needed, and the game finished 2-1. Now, let's hear from TSEI goal scorer
Yusuf's a lot more stronger, a lot more physical, and it works.
And when you scored, we noticed that you had 2 good chances.
Yeah.
Are you surprised you got so much time against such good defence?
Yes, I was. I think the conditions played a part in that because I'm a lot quicker than Yusuf, with all due respect. Yeah. So I tried to keep the defenders, on their toes. Yeah. And I think the weather helped me for that. But yeah, I mean, Sinner, he made a good save the first shot. But then the second one was too much power. We went in, I'm happy.
At 2-1 with 10 minutes to go, you had 2 very good chances.
Yeah, but I think, I wasn't fit, and fitness plays a big part.
Well, not you personally, the team.
The team, yeah, I mean, the team fitness is not there for us. It's been like that all season. I think that's the difference between us and the bigger teams is the energy levels towards the end of the game.
And 2-2, fair result?
Fair result. I mean, those boys probably won't say it because they're chasing the title, but we're happy. We know we can compete with the big teams, but we haven't done it enough this season, but we've proved again. We drew 2-2 with Gladiators as well. But we want to win these games, we don't want to draw them.
I thought you could have won today, to be honest.
So, yeah, on our day, we could have won. But it was a good game.
Game 2 saw Finest play Gladiators. Now these teams played back in week 1 where Gladiators won 4-0 comprehensively. At that stage, they looked like the title challengers, but Finest's run of 11 league wins in a row has seen them give themselves a real chance at the title. In this game, Gladiators started well and did the early pressing, having very good attempts. The second half saw Finest grow into the game and be the more attacking of the sides. Kizza had a great effort from long range, but this double save was outstanding by Gladiators keeper. Tango was looking dangerous and his pinpoint pass was converted exquisitely by Moeen, giving Finest the lead. A late save by Atik ensured the score remained 1-1 and Finest now go top for the first time.
Did you win 1-0? So your favourites for the title now?
Oh, bus. Yeah.
Your favourites for the title?
No.
What you got last week?
Right, so I opened my body.
Unfortunately, due to water damage, we were unable to get the footage from the Never Losing Sharpshooter game, which finished 1-0. So, we'll head straight to the Silver Tier and see 2 of the tier's title contenders face off against each other. Rusholme went into this game on a 9-game losing streak, which they were desperate to halt. Both of these teams went on the attack and there were some great chances missed, especially this one.
We raise our arms and hope for better ways. We fight a million battles every day. I don't wanna see us fall, so we just gotta keep on running. Even when the day comes calling, I'm ready too much. Even when the day comes, even when the day comes.
Morgan looked on good form and had a couple of close efforts. Early in the second half, Rusholme pressed and Assad's long-range effort was finished by a great improvised effort from Morgan.
Even when the day comes, I'll be ready when the day comes. Even when the sky comes falling down.
Rusholme sensed blood and went all out for the second. They got it and held out for all 3 points. Cosmos can be proud of the season so far and they can build for next.
I'm ready for war. Coming to town and I'm high on the rise in the city of gold. Fighting the tide with my feelings aside when it's too
Now, let's hear from Rusholme's keeper Abu.
My heart's gonna keep me alive and I'm ready for war.
How was your game?
1-2-0.
Brilliant.
You probably could have been
Or was
more.
it a fair result?
No, I reckon it could have been more. It was fair to the other team to try the best. They sat back to try to hit us on a counter.
And talk me
I
through the
think
goals.
We were all disciplined. Mubbin 2-0. Mubbin stole Assad's goal. You'll see on the highlights. And then second goal, Addy let the keeper drop, clipped it over him. It's our first win since the start of the first 4 weeks that we played.
Yeah.
So obviously these guys have been shocking. Live came in, made a difference.
Nice.
But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, well played.
Game 2 was another massive 6-pointer, seeing FC Iraq play JJGK.
You know I've been so lost in translation.
Iraq have done well to give themselves a chance of survival. They were a better team for large parts of this game and started the brighter.
In the zone of war. Even when the day comes, 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 I'll be ready when the day comes. I'm ready for war. I'm ready for action. Now watch me kick in the door. But what if the day comes when we go from sun to moon soon? Who can I run to, run to, run to? Will you be loyal? Will you be true when I need you? Say, climb these streets and I found my way over. You know I've been so lost in translation, like I'm fighting for truth in Babylon, trying to find my.
The second half saw them spur several chances.
Even when the day comes, even when the day comes, even when the day comes.
JJGK looked threatening on the break and they took the lead very late on after this calm finish from Fergie. We'll forgive him for the celebration as this was Fergie's first game back after knee surgery and this goal has all but guaranteed JJGK's place in Division 1 next season. Now, let's hear from the match winner himself.
There you go. So you won 1-0. You scored the winning goal.
Yeah, so basically just scored the winning goal. It's my first game at Ultimate after my ACL surgery.
Oh wow.
So alhamdulillah, just a lot of passion in this game. It was a tough game. We could have played a bit better. We had a few suspensions and injuries.
Not many chances, or was
Not
there?
many chances created until I came on. So.
Lost 1-0. Last minute counter attack. How was the game?
I thought we dominated that game. The last 3 games we've dominated, then we've managed to get good results.
Yeah.
They just sat back and parked the bus and relied on the counter attack, and that's football. You win some days, you lose some days.
It looked like it got beat 1-0. But the last minute, really. How was the game?
It's a bit of an odd game, to be honest, because
Not many chances, were there?
not many chances, slippery conditions, so you can't really hold the ball up, ball skidding everywhere. Don't really suit our game, to be honest.
How bad does the rain affect the game? On this surface?
I mean, it really does skid off, so it actually forces you to play it on the ground a lot more, which I don't know if that's good or bad. But it's really, our striker, we really play, he's a pivotal role in our team, kind of like a Van Persie. So if you got him slipping around and unable to control the ball, it's difficult to play off him.
The final game was another 6-pointer between Galacticos and Borussia Teeth. Both teams have struggled this season overall and have been in real danger of relegation. Galacticos made a great start, scoring early, but they were pegged back soon after, with the keeper feeling he should have done better.
Today, I will march from there. Today, you will march for your head. Oh, we raise our arms and hope for better ways. We fight a million battles every day. I don't wanna
Both teams are really going for it. It was Galacticos who regained the lead after a lightning break.
I'm ready to march on. Even when the day comes, even when the day comes, even when the day comes, even when the day comes,
Mauricio Teeth hit back after this long-range free kick.
even when the day comes, even when the day comes, I'll be ready when the day comes.
A clever flick made the score 4-2 to Galacticos. But Mauricio Teeth pulled one back late on. This was end to end and they ran out of time as this tremendous game finished 4-3 to Galacticos. Here are the final results and this week's league table. Please keep supporting and watching us, and let's hope the weather improves for the last 2 weeks of Ultimate League. I've been your host Hasib Khan, and join us again next week when we go into week 15.